Hey guys, what's up? It's Hope, and I know it has been a few weeks since I came to you and did an update. There has been a lot happening in my world, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that and just kind of give you an update on where I am. The last time I talked to you, I was on this new journey of trying to get some of the regain off from having my vertical sleeve gastrectomy weight loss surgery. Um, a lot has happened since then. So honestly, I felt like I've needed to make a video for about a week now and just haven't really had the words um, to really talk about what's been going on. Um, so I started out on this journey obviously with one reason in mind, my number one goal, to obviously get pregnant. There are a lot of other really amazing factors that come into play as well when you lose a lot of weight and get your life on track and really focus on your health and um, focus on just taking care of yourself. You get one body, you get one life, and um, honestly, I was really excited about those things too. I've seen so much happen in my own family in relation to um, weight and um, all the complications that come with just not living the very healthiest that you possibly can be. And so I saw a lot of myself in those people um, when it came to making all the wrong choices and viewing food in a completely different way than other people do, and turning to food in times of heartache and sorrow and happiness and joy. And so my relationship with food has never really been a good one per se. A lot of years of my life I have spent with food very much so in control of me and in control of my day. Waking up first thing, what am I going to have for breakfast? What am I going to eat later? What am I going to have for a snack? Um, Thankfully, with a lot of work and hard work and mental work, I don't live a life like that anymore, and I'm so very grateful for that. There are a lot of things along the way that you'll notice in a lot of my videos I talk about. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. There are so many things I'm so grateful for. Um, when I decided to have weight loss surgery, it was really the first time in my whole life that I said, you know what, I'm going to take a step back and I'm going to do something for me. And I'm going to have weight loss surgery and I'm going to change my life. And I'm going to live the very best life I possibly can. I'm going to be healthy and be strong and not have to worry about all the complications that come from being overweight and not taking care of yourself. I'm sorry, I'm really trying. um, so, the last time I came to you, I was doing really well. I was on, I think, week 2 of this whole journey and of trying to get some of the regain off. And I would just come back from our trip from Tennessee, and I was due to weigh in to let you know how my first week back of doing really well and getting back on track went. And I weighed in and I lost like 6 or 7 pounds that first week, and I was so excited and I couldn't wait to tell all of you. And then life happened. Something happened that literally changed my life and changed everything about me. And because of that pivotal moment, I've spent the last few weeks just trying to just stay upright. On the morning of February 3rd, I talk to my mom every single morning, 5 days a week. we had a different kind of relationship in the fact that I kind of took care of her. Not kind of, I did. Um, and I always kind of felt like, in a way, I was her provider, and I always wanted to make sure she was taken care of. And my mom had my little brother when she was 45, so she was an older mom to him. And so I did the very best I could with him as well. She worked nights, and so 5 nights a week he was at my house. And so I'm very close with my little brother. And my mom, about 5 or 6 years ago, when she actually moved to the town I live in, about 7 years ago. But about 5 years ago, she started calling me every morning, every work day, just to see if I was awake, because she knows how much I hate mornings, and to get me up and make sure I was awake and get ready for work, and just to tell me she loves me. But on the morning of February 3rd, I didn't get that call. I didn't get to answer that call. I got a call from her phone about 9 o'clock that morning, and it was my little brother, and he was screaming. He had gone in that morning to check on my mom because she hadn't been feeling well. She had a cold, and he went in to check on her, and she was awake, and she asked him, if he could bring her a bottle of water because she was really thirsty, and he said, yeah, sure. So he brought her a bottle of water, and he told her, I'm going to go back in there and get ready. I'll come back in and check on you. It was a Wednesday morning. He's getting ready for school, and about 45 minutes later, he went back in, and she was on the floor. And he called 911, and by the time they got there, it was too late. So, at the age of 59, with so many years ahead of her, my mom didn't make it. And I cannot even put into words the ache within me right now. We all knew that she did the best she could with trying to take care of herself. We also know that she struggled a lot with that and had the same food issues that I do. And I've seen so much of myself in her, to the point that it kind of scared me. She's been a diabetic for years and years, and to the point where she's had to take insulin shots, and just didn't really follow a close diet, and just did the best she could, but also struggled with it. And she, because of her being diabetic, and because of her having high cholesterol and high blood pressure and being overweight, she didn't make it. And that is a huge, huge pill to try to swallow. There's so much that has happened that I can't even put into words. I'm trying not to ramble. But that's where I've been, dealing with life and loss, and trying to make it all make sense. But next week, I wanted to let y'all know that I am going to start back eating healthy and exercising. I've already got my gym days down next week to start, and I'm going to do the very best I can to take care of myself. and to try and just be here for my little brother and for my family. It was obviously very unexpected. I talk to my mom every single day, and she's gone, and I'm having a hard time with it. I don't understand it. So I guess I have a couple of things to say about it before I let y'all go. Number one, if you have a mom right now, go give her a hug and tell her you love her, and tell her how grateful you are for her, because there will come a day when you least expect it that she won't be anymore. She won't be here. You won't be able to call her or spend time with her or invite her over for dinner. She'll be gone. The second thing I want to say is, if you're watching this video and you're trying to decide if having weight loss surgery and changing your life is something that you really need to do because you're at a loss and you're not really sure, I would say do it. Do it. Do it for yourself. Do it for your family. If you're struggling with being a diabetic and high blood pressure and high cholesterol and all of the things that come with being overweight, and you want to live a life that is just full, then do it. Don't put it off. Don't say maybe it's not for me. If you feel like you're ready to do it, you feel like you're ready to change your life, and you're ready to start a new life, a new journey, then just do it. I feel like this surgery has given me a whole new life because I'm in control and it's my life, and I'm the healthiest I've ever been in my whole life because of the jump start it gave me and the mind frame and the journey that I've been on. So that's all I really have to say. Just don't wait. You get one chance, one life. I started this year off saying it's going to be a great year. I just have a feeling it's going to be a great year. Last year was unbelievably hard with infertility and just all kinds of struggles that we had. But then this happened, and I don't know. I just ask that you please pray for me, pray for my little brother. He's having a hard time, and my sister and my older brother. My mom had 4 of us, so we're trying to stick together and be as positive as we can be. But I just kind of wanted to let y'all know where I've been. I share so much of my life with all of you, and I felt like it was really important to let y'all know why I've kind of disappeared the last few weeks. Just take care of yourself. If not for yourself, do it for your family. Do it for your kids. Do it for your parents. Do it for your siblings, your best friends. If not for yourself, do it for someone who loves you. You just get one chance to make it right. And I'm doing the best I can with this one chance I have. So I ask that you please just pray for me and pray for my family as we do our best to navigate through this new life without my mom. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for listening, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.